Welcome back to the Oakland Men's Basketball Notebook. My name is Neil Rule, the voice of the Golden Grizzlies, and today we're joined by the freshman turning into a freshman sensation, Trey Townsend, joining us here. And Trey, you know, there's a ton of stuff I want to get into with you, but I think the most notable story is what happened last night in Chrysler Center against Michigan. You guys taking the number 25 team in the country to overtime. You know, now that you have an opportunity, as we're actually here in the Marriott in West Lafayette. I'm in my room. Trey's out in the lobby right now. But as you've had time to really digest this, what's your recollection of last night, and how did you see things shake out?
You know, that's just, shows really how far we're coming as a team and how fast we're progressing, all starting to gel together really well. And I'm just really proud of this group of guys. We're all coming together. Crunch time. People are just working together, and you can see how far we've come just from that Wednesday game. It's been 4 days and the vast improvement we've made. I just couldn't be more proud of these guys. We didn't get the outcome we wanted, but it just shows we're improving a lot as a team.
And Trey, be real with me here, man. When you walked off the floor after that Xavier game, I know a lot of heads were down low, and fans, were disappointed and all those types of things. Did you see any scenario where you guys could kind of flip this? And I really saw the light switch turn on in that second half against Bradley. When you walked off the floor after the Xavier game, could you foresee you guys improving this much this quickly?
I personally really did, because I knew that first game against Xavier wasn't who we were as a team, wasn't what we were about. It was just the first game of the year, a lot of newcomers on the team, first time playing Division I basketball. So it was somewhat to be expected, but I knew that wasn't what, this team was about. And like you said, the second half of Bradley, we really started clicking together, and that we were showing what this team is capable of, and it carried over into last night's game as well.
One of the things I've been talking about on the air during the broadcast, Trey, as we're joined by Trey Townsend, is you, Micah Parrish, the freshmen that you guys have. And last night at Chrysler Center was a good example of that. I mean, Michigan rolls out there. They got the number 36 recruit in the country. They got 3 top 100 recruits. I'm amazed the way that you, Micah Parrish in particular, you guys don't care who's out there on the floor. You don't care what their star rating is. You don't care what school they're playing for. You're going to play with energy all the time. It doesn't matter to you that it's a 4th game in 5 nights. Do you just not know any better, Trey, or what's the reasoning behind that?
It's kind of just, I can't really speak for Micah, but I feel like it's just that being the underdog really just motivates us to, play at the even harder at the top level. And that's for me personally, where it's like being kind of underrated and the underdog in most of these games is just helps me work harder. And I would say probably the same for Micah as well.
So, Trey, as you guys get ready to square off against Purdue, and certainly as we talked about, we're in West Lafayette right now in the hotel. Trey out in the lobby. I'm in my room doing this remotely, but happy to have you with us. As you guys get ready now to take on Purdue, do you feel a little extra pressure in that? I don't want to say you have to validate what happened against Michigan, but I know you do. I know you want to get out there. I know you guys want to win this basketball game. You expect to win this basketball game. What do you have to do to make that happen?
Yeah, like you said, it's no longer just trying to feel good about playing well against these teams. We're out here to want to win, and we showed that we're capable of doing that yesterday in yesterday's game. So we're going to take that confidence and go into tomorrow's game, expecting a win, playing the same way, and if not better than what we did yesterday, to come out with the win.
Trey, on a personal note, for those that maybe don't know, your dad played at Oakland, your mom played at Oakland as well. You were determined to wear the Oakland jersey, and this is something I've seen talked about on social media, and it certainly is intriguing to me. You wanted to wear this Oakland jersey. You wanted to wear the black and gold. You didn't see another scenario out there, and I guess as the kids would say, Trey, when you put that Oakland jersey on, it hits different for you.
Yeah, 100%. Even the first time I really say it would have hit different was that Wednesday game, putting the jersey on for the first time. It was a little different getting here in the summer, but once we finally got the uniforms and I saw my last name with the Oakland uniform, seeing the Oakland on front, putting that on, it was just a surreal experience. I won't ever forget the first time putting the uniform on.
All right, Trey, well, we certainly do appreciate the time. Best of luck against Purdue. That's 3 o'clock tomorrow on Big Ten Network. Also on the Real Team Real Estate Radio Network on 106.7 HD2 as well in the iHeartRadio app. Trey, thanks for the time. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Well, see you later.